today we will talk about biomolecules. So simply, biomolecules are those molecules which are associated with the living systems. So we have a general definition here that biomolecules are those molecules which are present in organisms that are essential to one or more typically biological process such as cell division, morphogenesis, or development. So biomolecules are involved in various biological process and other phenomena like in your growth and development of the body, in digestion, in repairing of your organs, and in the defense system also. When we talk about the defense system or the immune system of our body, so antigens and antibodies are the most familiar terms for immunology. So antibodies are mainly protein. So you can say that antibodies are also biomolecules. Okay. So biomolecules have different sources. There are some biomolecules which are synthesized in cells of organisms, and there are there are there are some biomolecules which are not present in the body, but they are essential for the body, so they are taken in diet through our food, like amino acids. And there are some biomolecules which are excreted outside the body, and there are some biomolecules which are produced and released by the organisms, like the venom of snakes, because venom of the snake contains protein, and snakes can produce this venom inside the body, and they can inject into other organisms. So upon the basis of size, biomolecules have two types: macromolecules and micromolecules. So those biomolecules which are large in size, they are called macromolecules, which includes polymers, and examples can be your nucleic acids like DNA and RNA, your different type of proteins, and your starch, cellulose, and glycogen. Okay. And there are some biomolecules which are very small, which are known as macromolecules, and uh, they can be your primary metabolites, secondary metabolites, and some natural products. Biomolecules can be classified upon the source, that they can be endogenous or they can be exogenous. Endogenous biomolecules are those which are produced in the body of molecules, यानी ये वो बायोमोलिक्यूल्स होते हैं जो ऑर्गेनिज्म्स की बॉडी में सिंथेसाइज होते हैं, प्रोड्यूस होते हैं, लाइक न्यूक्लिक एसिड. तो जो न्यूक्लिक एसिड होता है वो आपके बॉडी के अंदर बनता है, ये कहीं बाहर से आप उसको इनटेक नहीं करते. ठीक है. And second is exogenous biomolecules. So they are those molecules which are needed by the organisms for various things, and they are taken they are taken from outside sources, like a starch, because starch is not produced in the body of those organisms which are known as heterotrophs. So they utilize starch as a source of energy, and they take starch from your plants. Okay. So in our So in our syllabus we have some important list of biomolecules. First is carbohydrate, second is protein, third is hormones, fourth is vitamins, and fifth is nucleic acid, in which we have to study about RNA and DNA. Okay, and the other important biomolecules are your lipids, enzymes, amino acids, and fatty acids. So in this session there are a lot of topics which has been deleted from the syllabus. So in this unit we have total 6 deleted topics. First is oligosaccharides. So फर्स्ट इज़ योर ओलिगोसैकेराइड, और इसमें हमें सुक्रोज, लैक्टोज और माल्टोज इन तीनों की स्टडी नहीं करनी है. सेकेंड इज़ योर पॉलीसैकेराइड्स, जिसमें हमें स्टडी करनी थी स्टार्च, सेलुलोज और ग्लाइकोजन की, और हमें इस सेशन में तीनों के बारे में नहीं पढ़ना है. थर्ड इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंस ऑफ कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स, ये भी हमें स्टडी नहीं करना है. ठीक है. फोर्थ है आपका विटामिन्स और इनका क्लासिफिकेशन और फंक्शन, हमको ये भी स्टडी नहीं करना है. नंबर 5 है आपका एंजाइम्स, इसके बारे में भी हम नहीं पढ़ेंगे. और लास्ट है आपका हार्मोन्स, तो इसमें आपका था एलिमेंट्री आइडिया ऑफ हार्मोन्स एक्सक्लूडिंग स्ट्रक्चर, तो ये भी हमें स्टडी नहीं करना है. तो जब इतने सारी चीज़ें डिलीट कर दी गई हैं तो फिर हमें पढ़ना क्या है, व्हाट इज़ लेफ्ट. सो देखिए हमें पढ़ना क्या है, हमें पढ़ना है कार्बोहाइड्रेट, उसमें सिर्फ पढ़ना है हमें ओनली अबाउट मोनोसैकेराइड्स. तो मोनोसैकेराइड्स में आपके हैं ग्लूकोज, फ्रक्टोज, ओनली 2. ओके. फिर प्रोटीन्स आपका पूरा टॉपिक है, हमें पूरा टॉपिक उसको स्टडी करना है. हार्मोन्स नहीं पढ़ना, विटामिन्स नहीं पढ़ना, और हम पढ़ेंगे अबाउट न्यूक्लिक एसिड, और उसमें हम पढ़ेंगे मेनली डीएनए और आरएनए के बारे में कि ये होते क्या हैं और ये कैसे बनते हैं, इनका स्ट्रक्चर क्या होता है और ये फंक्शन कैसे करते हैं. ठीक है. सो पहला मोनोसैकेराइड, सेकंड प्रोटीन, एंड थर्ड इज न्यूक्लिक एसिड. तो हमें टोटल 3 टॉपिक्स स्टडी करने हैं, जिसके बारे में हम बात करेंगे मंडे को. Okay, so I think this intro is sufficient for you for this unit. Thank you so much.